Let's talk about labor trafficking in America during the COVID pandemic. The Department of Homeland Security has deemed agricultural works as essential during this crisis. While we recognize this is absolutely important for national food supply in America right now, but there are a lot of problems with the current proposal that is being considered by the White House. The White House is taking steps to reduce costs and restrictions on farmers looking to hire migrant workers during the coronavirus pandemic, including lowering their minimum wages. The push for this proposal is driven by newly installed White House Chief of Staff and Agricultural Secretary. The wage change, which the White House hasn't yet formally proposed, would effectively cut the minimum wage for migrant farm workers to $8.34 an hour, 15% above the federal minimum wage. That amounts to a cut of about $2 or $5 per hour from the current wage rates, which vary by state. Specifically, this proposal aims to slash the already low wages of the workers who come to the United States legally on temporary work visas specific to the agricultural industry known as the H-2As. And the past 10 years of data from the U.S. National Human Trafficking Hotline has shown that workers on the H-2A visas are extremely vulnerable to trafficking. There are several reasons for this. The key one amongst this is that many workers are charged extremely high fees by recruiters for the opportunity to get one of these visas. While such fees are illegal under the H-2A guidelines, the prohibition is rarely enforced. Traffickers can require workers to work without breaks, in inhumane conditions, to live in unsanitary or overcrowded housing. The workers, on the other hand, have no choice but to stay and comply because the consequences of not paying off the debt are worse. As a result of paying these fees, the workers come to the United States already in debt and hope to pay off the debt with the earnings from this job. This is when human traffickers come in and use this debt as a method of controlling victims. Youth Underground encourages everyone to be aware of what's going on and take note of the decisions your leaders are making. More importantly, make sure you look at the policy record of leaders that you are choosing. While it is important to keep businesses afloat during this time of a crisis, we must urge decision makers to include protections for farm workers for health safety reasons and also to prevent labor trafficking. Remember that every election is a chance for you to improve your government.